Hello. Ooh. Yeah. I'm okay, I guess. I'm here. How's it going? A very full week.
She fidget on your balls to the click clack.
Nukes, thank you for 134 months. Appreciate it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh god, 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 oh god. They're all dead. I'm dead. Everyone's dead. Yeah, this is a very cute, cute little game. Righto. What was the Bethesda video release today? Tiny Oblivion? What's that? Flip and slide NASCAR? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, narrowly avoided death.
Please blow me.
Ooh woo boo woo. That's a good license plate for a Sububu. I did terribly on that, I'd say. I just have to eat it and move on. That's quite the plate. Hold on, you get take out your cup off.
So I decided to get a head start, and I got like a little 3-gallon container, and I started putting guppies in it tomorrow. And I'm somewhere between 40 and 50. And there's still more in there.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
I think there's at least 4 or 5 gallons in there.
She's gonna be donating some guppies tomorrow because they're gone crazy.
Also, my plants have evolved in such a way that I need to rescape everything. So, we're doing fresh shank. Well, fresh-ish.
No, the game's pretty, it punishes you for trying a shortcut.
I love how it just says oil.
Yeah, those say oil, and then there's some signs that are clearly kind of aping off of Marlboro, but they say Righto.
Also, I just realized.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, she's probably drinking it right now. I obliterated whatever that was back there. She didn't get to see the signs that just say stop. I like that they're advertising stop on the side of a rally track. It's really good. My controller did not turn off, thank you. Oh, come on. I was clear of that. I was clear of that. Clearly. What was that huge sudden explosion of dust? That was so weird. I guess it's above a certain speed you start really blasting some dust. Yeah, her guppies have got wildly out of control. No, you stupid tree. I don't know if it's the Mini or if it's the me. It's one of them. One of the two is causing all these problems. Sake. I don't even know what happened there. But I'm back, baby. I'm back on the track. I have to say, I'm very much looking forward to Mario Kart World. Very excited for that. I'm stupid for Mario Kart. I have been for a long time. Are you joking, dude? My placement on all of these segments is going to be absolute ass. I'm the world's slowest and worst rally driver. Number 2. I'm number 2. Truly BFA, the most diabolical possible. I just wanted to go around that tree, you know? Saved that somehow. Should have slammed into a tree, didn't. Proud. Beautiful. I just can't get these tight turns correct with this car, it seems. No matter what, I go fucking flying off the road. Continue. I don't know what will be happening, Em. I mean, it depends very much on who I know, who, one, is even getting a Switch 2, and two, gives a shit about Mario Kart, and three, gives a shit that I have a Switch 2 in Mario Kart, and four, has schedule compatible with mine, and yada 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 yada. I will definitely at least be playing it solo. And I suppose any multiplayer will just be a bonus. I mean, I would play with Milby. Apart from goofing around and everything, one of my favorite aspects of our Mario Kart sessions was slowly but surely trying to approach the Milby's skill level, you know? I think I got to be pretty darn good by the end. Not to denigrate my fellow Mario Karters, but I'm pretty sure... Whoa, whoa! I hit those little side thingies and they sent me out of control. I think I was kind of close to the one closest to Milby. I think I might have been number 2 in that ranking by the end of it all. Because when Milby wasn't around, usually I was the one everybody was complaining about. I don't know, that was just a satisfying and fun sort of side thing that was going on. I always like to play with a challenger that I perceive as better than me and learn from them. I've actually done that a lot, honestly. Kind of like me in a video. He was Mr. Quake. He's the one that pulled me into Quake. And initially I was not really... I didn't really have a feel for it at first when we were doing Quake, but after a while we got to doing those duels, and that was super fun stuff. I do miss the Quake duels. And the video was just really good, so it was very fun to duel him, and basically we kind of got to where, I mean, I don't know if he would agree, but I kind of felt like we were just about the same level. We just had really wild, very even feeling matches where it was really intense. And every time we engaged in a duel, it just always had that same feeling of intensity, which was really nice. You know, it's not fun to trounce somebody, and it's not fun to get trounced. It is really fun to spar against somebody where you have no idea what the outcome's going to be, and to turn it to your favor, you have to really strive to do so. It's a good feeling. And yeah, I think we kind of had that with Mario Kart 2 a little bit. It was much goofier. But Milby was a pretty tough character at the beginning. I think that's also why I still play... It's one of the number of reasons I still play PUBG. And I think that I've gotten a lot better at it. fairly steadily. But it provides that same sort of feeling where it's like, but, you know, in an even more varied and wild way. I mean, obviously, much more often we encounter enemies in PUBG that are just like, we just get fucking folded, you know? So it's not like every time we have an encounter that it's like, it feels like a good, even fight or something, but more often than not, I do feel like we have a good challenge, and it's fun to try to win those. Hey, Night M, feel better. I'm sorry my voice made your head hurt again. That's my lore. What happened? Yeah, I know. The only saving grace is I don't put that cam on anymore. But yeah, PUBG provides... It feels like kind of like a random generator for getting unique encounters to experience and to overcome. And sometimes it's fucking exhilarating as hell when you get those good battles where you're just trying to solve that puzzle. Like, how do we win? I mean, look, Armo is just hungry, that's all. I can't really criticize Armo too much. Armo, Breon, and Kingster are all way better than I am. Although, obviously, King is kind of our ringer. He's just really good. He's really excellent. The skill range in PUBG is kind of wild, too. Like, they have that one friend, I don't remember the name, it was Toad something. That dude's fucking nuts. And then when you look at the players who are, like, truly exceptional, it's mind-boggling to watch them, because it's just the kill counter just ticks up. They're so efficient and so good that they make it look absolutely trivial. And it upsets me when I think about myself in comparison with them. Which is also why there was that one time where Tiggleton was in our match and I somehow managed to kill him, and look at, I couldn't even cut that corner. See, if you're still here, I couldn't cut that little tiny corner. The game got me. Got me and threw me in jail. The fact that I managed to kill him, like, if you know, you know, but it wasn't like I killed him with insane skill or something like that. It was just circumstances didn't play out in his favor, essentially. If we were, you know, in a more level playing field, he would wipe the floor with me 100% of the time, every single fight. Guaranteed, I would not win a 1. So that's why that one was crazy to me. But I have the honor to admit that that was not really because that I did anything amazing. No, I have not. I've not played Lego Racers. I feel like I did do better on those courses. But I think these courses were like... I think they were a little gentler. There's a lot more like soft S-curves and less hairpin turns and such. Oh yeah. This one looks fun. I love that. Das Speedvan. In 1978, while preparing for the Safari Rally with a 119E, the team needed a quick service vehicle. There's an unconfirmed but not denied rumor about a case of beer, a bet involving the mechanics. One of the 119i backup cars mysteriously losing a drivetrain and engine, and a van that was suspiciously fast for its looks. Oh yeah, I think I have like 10 Craggett. But I know definitely one came from you. I have quite a pile of old Lego PC games that I need to get to sometime. We have unlocked Group 3. Let's give this a watch. The Esky version 2. Il Nano 313. Yeah, see, all these cars are starting to look like a lot of fun. The Rotary 3. Oh. Look at that. Fucking classic. That's a classic vehicle right there. What's the fun name they gave it? La Wedge. Perfect. Il Cavallo. Yeah. People love to be really close to the action. Das 119E. One of the things famously said about Group B is that the drivers would finish races and then the teams would find like hair and blood and fingers stuck in grills on the car. Crazy stuff. Oh, they gave me all these to play with, too. Beautiful. So we have the Esky V2, Il Nano, Rotary 3, La Wedge, Locked, Cavallo, S119E, La Hepta, the Pebble V2, the Zetto. I don't know what one I want to do. I guess I'll just do them in order. The personification of it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Despite the facelift and the bigger engine, mechanically speaking, the Esky V2 doesn't differ that much from the V1. What does that mean? Reliable performance with a plethora of bolt-on parts for cheap rallying. Oh, I don't like the name of the... Okay, this car's a little wily. That's okay. Get the measure of it. I feel like it's a lot more responsive than the Mini, so I feel good about that. We're getting into the slightly more powerful cars, which is fun. Woo. This car wants to drift, which is nice, to be honest. I feel like that's more my expectation for turns, so... Oh boy. Yeah. Not amazing, but not bad. Those people are all dead. Oh, wow. I cut that as close as I possibly could. Kissed that fence. You know, the farther I go in the career for this game, the more I'm really liking this game. My initial impression was like, this kind of seems like a toy. But, finding the driving very satisfying and enjoyable. Ooh. Until I did that. Now I hate this game. Just kidding. It's also very, very pretty. I love this style. I blew that one. That was me. I don't know why I tried to do... I tried to do something there that didn't make sense. And I paid the price. That little peninsula was indeed... Right when I was saying that the game is beautiful, the game was like, oh yeah? Have you seen my peninsula? Have you seen my Z fighting? Yep. I knew that I had fucked that one up. I could feel it. I knew I was gonna slide off. I seem to make the same mistake regularly. I wonder if it's just I'm not slowing down enough for some of these turns. I probably just have too much like arcade driving in my muscle memory. So I try to do stuff that rally games just punish. I think that's a lot of what's wrong with me. Like I don't expect the car to slide sideways quite so much at certain speeds or whatever. Or I expect it to drift more in certain cases. Or less in certain cases. Whereas rally driving always is like, no, you're not in charge. You need to learn. The car and the physics are in charge. You have to master that. No free passes. We did not finish Keep Driving. I kind of paused on it after the VOD mutes, because I was waiting for an answer to find out if I could do anything about that. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, I did find out that I could just appeal it, because basically they responded to me, so I had something to point to that I could say I have permission. But yeah, then just other things have happened since then, that's all. I haven't said anything about it yet because I don't know when I'm gonna do it or if I'm gonna do it, but I have been casting a curious eye towards Expedition 33. Looked really good, and I think I'd like to play it. And this really does give me similar vibes to Dirt 2. That whole feeling of having to manage the driving from a more like kind of technical feeling. Because that is one thing you just don't get from arcade racers is everything in the arcade racers is very samey. Most of it is pedal down, go forward, and not a lot of thinking about the very specific moves you're making to try to like really cut that line down, you know? Rally racing in some ways almost feels like the car survival game. It's a survival genre of driving games. Damn, everything's going so good until this rock. Haven't done this yet. Probably should have, because this is a just very pretty game to look at. Oh wow. It's got the brakes lighting up as they get hot. That's a cool little touch. This definitely looks more impressive in the replay. It almost looks like I was driving well. Very satisfying to watch. I love the car audio as well. That's the little bursts of fire. I wonder how this game would be in first person. You mean for the replay or when I'm driving? If you mean, you probably mean when I'm driving. There's definitely more camera options in the replay, although they all seem to be far out from the car. It also doesn't show me how many there are. I don't know while you're driving if there are other camera views. Maybe. What's why? Oh, it shows and hides the HUD. Thank you, Doug. The rallying goes good. I was actually watching this replay because I did all right on this run. Except for, well, did the rock already happen? No, it's right here. That's my one mistake that I made there. And not too bad of one. Otherwise, it's been, it was a good run, this one. I love how cute the cars are. They're so cute. Alright, there we go. Stage 3. You're gonna waterboard yourself? What with, BFA? I'm so curious. That makes it sound like I'm like, what kind of towel do you use? Distilled water? Sparkling? Water and soap? Alright, let's go. Classic. Not my best turn. Car was out of almond. You're on eucalyptus. Nice. I don't even really, I don't understand rally spectating, to be honest, because, like, imagine going to a concert, but you see the band once as they fly by you at an incredible speed. Or I guess it'd be similar to that, except for it's like it's more of a festival of bands type situation. You're much better off watching it on TV. How'd I do? First. First. Yes. Low wedge. Oh no, Duck. Ah, yes. Look at that. Let's go. Let's try La Wedge. Oh, I didn't read the damn description. Well. Kenya. This thing sounds like a fucking spaceship. Fits the look, I guess. I hit the gas too soon. Ugh, terrible. It's kind of a slidey, wiggly. That's screwing me up. It's a bit wiggly. Gotta adjust for that. Pointy horses. I fucking didn't. I didn't quite fully read what you said, Thunder, and I initially read it as maybe rally car specters just really like the adrenaline of dogging. Dude, those people went up on top of the house. It's very satisfying to watch a decent run. It's funny because the game, the whole presentation is so like stylized, but it is. It's honestly visually better in a lot of ways than other games that try harder. Stage 3. Or are we on stage 2? We're on stage 2. Lake Baringo. Oh no. My nose itches. Straight away. Oh.
Reticulating sperms.
Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub to Big Gun. Oh, come on, no. No, this was going so well. Just that little tap ruined everything. Really like the soundtrack in this game too. It feels kind of just right. It's there, but it's not dominating the stage. Yeah, this was a really pleasing run from around this point on until the tap of death. I'm really looking forward when I get to the Group B cars. That's what I'm looking forward to. Well, we don't have to see the no good, very bad turn again. It's not fixed. Should be fixed. I'm disabling the source and re-enabling it. Usually that fixes it. Look out, spectators, I'm out of control. What? Oh. That's terrible. I just got something wet slapped across my face. Xavier of Sparta. Thank you for 80 months. Very much appreciated. First. Oh no. First? Did I do a restart? How did I only have 4 left? It's weird. Y'all, that is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to run away now. But thank you for hanging out. As always, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next stream. Have a beautiful evening.